You've probably seen those maps of upstate New York divided by food specialty. Chicken wings in Buffalo, garbage plate in Rochester, chicken riggies in Utica, Speedies in the Southern Tier. Canada and Potsdam always make it for the pizza rolls from Sergi's for some reason. In the northeastern corner of the state, it's the Michigan. It has its own vocabulary, and now it has its own annual festival, the magical Michigan hot dog, on today's Story of the Day.
Support for Story of the Day comes from Pearsall Wealth Management of Raymond James, Glens Falls, offering financial planning and investing advice to clients for over 40 years. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC.
Hey, I'm David Sommerstein. It's Thursday, July 30th. First up, New York has secured a disaster designation from the U.S. Department of Agriculture after a spring freeze devastated many farms across the state. The New York Public News Network's Kimberly Izar has more.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul announced on Saturday that the state has secured a federal disaster declaration for 32 counties across the state. The declaration comes after a series of extreme weather events this spring, including an overnight frost in April that left some farmers with a near total crop loss. Ulster County Executive Jen Metzger, whose county is the second largest apple producer in New York State, said orchard farms and vineyards were hit especially hard.
These are mostly family farms. It's really tough on them. So getting that capital and getting some break could be really helpful.
Metzger says she anticipates climate change could increase the number of disaster designations farmers may see in the future.
I've been really trying to get the message out there because, of course, our federal government is taking us backwards on climate. But, if we don't stay on track to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions, we can expect even more extremes.
Farmers can contact their local USDA Farm Service agency on how to apply for a loan. In Liberty, I'm Kimberly Izar for the New York Public News Network.
Agricultural producers in several North Country counties are eligible to apply for these emergency loans. The disaster declaration covers Washington, Warren, Essex, Franklin, Hamilton, Herkimer, Jefferson, St. Lawrence, and Lewis counties. Farmers in Jefferson and Lewis counties can also get assistance if they were impacted by high winds and hail in mid-May. The emergency loans can be used to replace essential items like equipment or livestock, reorganize a farming operation, or refinance certain debts. The union, representing 42,000 faculty and staff at the State University of New York, has ratified a new 5-year contract with New York State. The United University Professions contract was supported by 98% of its members. It includes pay raises in each year of the agreement and upgrades to health benefits. In a press release, Union President Fred Kowal called the deal a solid agreement with the state that will provide our members with fair compensation, increased job protections, and security for the future. SUNY maintains 7 campuses in the North Country in Watertown, Canton, Potsdam, Plattsburgh, Malone, Saranac Lake, and Glens Falls. One of Plattsburgh's newest and increasingly popular annual traditions returns this weekend. Michigan Fest will take place from noon to 7 on Saturday at the Clinton County Fairgrounds. The event honors, of course, the Michigan, a local delicacy that features a special meat sauce over a hot dog on a split bun, extra onions optional. An estimated 4,000 people attended the first Michigan Fest last year. Kara Chapman was there and brought us this story.
It's just after noon, and a slew of people already mill about the midway of the Clinton County Fairgrounds. Some sample the wares of the dozens of vendors in the Makers Market, while others head straight to the food trucks to grab lunch.
Good afternoon, everyone! Welcome to Michigan Fest.
Plattsburgh Town Supervisor Michael Cashman kicks off the opening ceremony for the inaugural Michigan Fest. Local Brooke Gillespie sings the national anthem. An honor guard hoists the American flag. If it seems like they're making a big deal about the Michigan, that's because it is a big deal. The iconic meat sauce and hot dog combo was first introduced to the Plattsburgh area about a century ago. It's become a local staple that's served in many restaurants, food stands, and home kitchens. Festival co-chair Anna Hewitt-Channel grew up in Plattsburgh. She admits it's an oddly emotional day for her.
To see how many people are here, like right at the start, it's been pretty cool, especially because I feel like we're in a time where everything seems divided, but everyone came together to do this today, which is really cool.
Among them is Morgan Wilson, unmissable in a hot dog costume. He has strong thoughts about how he takes his Michigans.
Buried with.
That's code for diced onions under the sauce.
I also like to bury the mustard as well. I find I put the mustard on the bun first, and it absorbs the mustard rather than on top of the sauce.
Wilson and his family used to live in Plattsburgh. That's when they were first introduced to the Michigan. They're visiting all the way from Massachusetts North Shore just for the festival. Wilson says he's never been in a community that's so passionate about its regional cuisine.
Every part of the country has their own little cuisine niche of food. Plattsburgh, it's in Michigan, but every family has their own secret recipe that they swear by.
Someone who doesn't have strong feelings about Michigans quite yet is Wilson's daughter, Avery. At the Michigan Fest Kids Zone, she decorates a paper cutout of a Michigan with fun ingredients to make a placemat.
I put jalapeno pepper and a peppermint on it.
Nice. Is that how you normally like your Michigan?
I've never had a Michigan before.
Never had a. Are you going to try one today, do you think?
Yes.
The lines to get a Michigan are long, especially at the booths run by Claire and Carl's and Ronnie's, two of the town's most popular joints. But that doesn't stop Phoebe, she didn't want to give her last name, from trying Ronnie's for the first time.
I really like the sauce. It was pretty good.
What about it do you like?
It definitely has like a lot of like flavor from what I can tell. I wish it was a little spicier, but that's just me.
Michael Betters says it's a home run for him, too.
Michigans are like pizza to me. They're all just levels of really good.
Phoebe and Betters are among the majority today, the casual Michigan eaters who get their grub and take their time savoring it. Then there are people like Kat Furman. She's one of 20 who signed up for the Michigan Eating Contest.
I'm the rec specialist at Clinton County ARC and a Special Olympic coach, so kind of just born to have fun and make sure others do too.
Furman says this isn't her first speed eating competition.
I did a burrito eating contest once, so you know what? I'm feeling excited.
Furman and her competitors hop onto a stage under a tent in the center of the Midway. The rules: eat 3 Michigans and a side of fries as fast as you can.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off. There's occasional cheers from the crowd, but mostly a quiet hum as people try to spot who's pulling ahead.
We got one person down to 1 dog!
Just over a minute into the competition, Mike Basile from Cohoes is the first Michigan Fest Michigan Eating Contest champion. He gets his $100 cash prize and hops off stage. He says, surprisingly, he feels good.
Like I'm on the top of the world, riding the Michigan boat. It's amazing.
And he says he had some preparation.
So I'm a teacher, and I used to run a pie eating contest, and there was a speed eating contest like this. So yeah, I guess I cross-trained for it, you'd say.
Today isn't just about the vendors, the activities, or even the Michigans. The proceeds will benefit the Battlefield Memorial Gateway Project, a planned veterans park on the shores of Lake Champlain. Gary Liberty is an Air Force veteran. He's here with North Country Honor Flight, one of the organizations set up along the festival's Veterans Way. He draws some parallels between the former Plattsburgh Air Force Base, where he served, and Michigans themselves.
The base was here, started in 1955, and it was part of the community, and everybody supported it, even up and right till the day it closed. And Michigan's something that started here, and it blew up.
He says that support for veterans and love of Michigans are both ingrained in the North Country. Kara Chapman, a lifelong Michigan eater, North Country Public Radio at the Clinton County Fairgrounds in Plattsburgh.
That story first aired last August. Michigan Fest 2026 will take place from noon to 7 on Saturday at the Clinton County Fairgrounds. There'll be live music, a kids zone, a Michigan eating contest, of course, and a maker's market with dozens of vendors. It's the second last day of our summer fundraiser. Remember, last year we lost all our federal funding, about $330,000 a year. So now it's just us. Your public radio station relies on all of us to step up and donate for this local and regional news you rely on. Make a donation now at ncpr.org/give. Thank you so much. Music today by I Am Snow Angel of Lake Placid and Danny Thomas of Canton. I'm David Summerstein, North Country Public Radio.